Rob Zombie's going to do the Munsters. Do you think that he's going to go full on traditional Rob Zombie kind of gore horror? Like, is that the take, or do you think that might end up being a movie that you could end up watching with the kids one day?
I don't know. Is Sherry Moon Zombie playing Lily?
That's fair. I guess
she's clearly going to be in it somewhere.
Yeah,
if she's not Lily, she's somebody.
That's true.
And that he'll make up. I think Rob Zombie makes movie look beautiful. I think his horror is on point on camera. He needs a writing partner. 100% needs somebody who knows how to write and can take all of his ideas and make them into a 3-act movie. Because they too all over the place.
I always think that that's kind of part of it, though.
Yeah, it's not fun, in my opinion. It's like I want a story. I want to care more about. Don't tell me I need to care about these characters because they're the stars.
I thought Devil's Rejects, he did a good job of building you until you gave a shit.
But by that point, it had to be Devil's Rejects, and because I didn't give a shit about them during House of 1,000 Corpses,
right?
And then I didn't give a shit about them after Three from Hell.
Fair enough.
I was like, so all you really did was make a good movie. And I'm wondering if anybody stepped in to help him write that.
Like how it would come out afterwards. Yeah, that's true. And Sherry Moon's there, like looking over something. That's great, baby. Yeah, that's good. You're doing a good job. Like she just loves everything. So just let's but they keep giving him money. So there's
not so much anymore. Like Munsters, we'll see. But I think if this is going to be his way back in the studios, he's going to have to play ball a little bit more.
Yeah, I do wonder if he's gonna, and he doesn't have the benefit of the wave of independent movies. Like he kind of came at the very end of that. The Tarantinos and the Kevin Smiths of the world did all the hard, heavy lifting, and then he rode the wave at the end and was able to kind of get in a little bit. I think I tend to think, but yeah, I'm just kind of curious if he's gonna go the horror angle on it and like really fuck with the premise of the show, or if he's gonna sort of try to make a something you might be able to have with the kids. I don't know. The Munsters is such a kooky, family show that I don't know. I could see it going either way.
Bugs me a little bit if he does go dark with it, because the Munsters, like the Addams Family, were dark,
right?
But they were endearing dark. Whereas the Munsters, they were just Munsters. They didn't look at themselves as monsters. They didn't look at themselves as different. They looked at themselves as everyday, living life just like everybody else. Don't judge anybody. They're good people.
Right.
Who happen to be monsters and don't really look at it that way. They have their own view. And that was what was special about them.
Right.
Yeah, I think if he takes it to that level, I think that's probably one of the last films he's going to make.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I really
go back to music.
He's good at that.